Hello and welcome once again. I am Kestrel MacKnight, and this is a Mediocre Gamer presentation of me looking like an idiot. Today we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And apparently I had my Twitch screen on in the background. I'm sorry, let me get that fixed. There we go. Today we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3, and we'll make the magic happen. This game is in early access, and I was playing it a little bit the other day, and, well, I upgraded my computer a little bit and forgot to back up my saves. My own fault. Not a big deal, so we'll just be starting from scratch. I'm going to go a little bit different. And we're going to talk about it as we're diving in because, well, I can. Also talk about a few other upcoming projects. And go from there. Would like to invite you all for the... Furthermore, you can actually see on the schedule I've got Saturdays and Wednesdays. We have a few blocks of time set aside to talk about Dungeons & Dragons. One I'll be playing with my group about... there's a word for this here. Now, we'll be running through the Tyranny of Dragons campaign. You'll see one way that all gets done. And then will be another on Wednesdays. You may see that called Pillar of Adventuring. That is where myself and another fellow player and DM will be talking about how to get into Dungeons & Dragons, starting from the very, very basics, and then move on. We're going to deep dive into each step, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And we will also have accompanying YouTubes with that down the line, because why not? More info on that to come as it comes, but next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, check us out there. Alright, so here we are diving in. Yeah, it says continue. I don't have anything to continue because I screwed up. 100% my own fault. No, I didn't even realize that was a Nautiloid ship in there. I just saw the Mind Flayer and the Elder Brain and all the other, carved supplicants, as it were. Super cool. The amount and level of detail that has been put into this game, even though it's still in early access, even with that, is tremendous. Knowing that, in all honesty, the game's basically in beta. Just the nature of this beast here, no problem. And this gets into a part where they only touch on in the lore, because you never see this. The process of Mind Flayer breeding. And that's creepy. It just, straight up it is. Hello, I wish to be evil. Yeah, it just...
Who are you?
So I'm gonna go back with the Ranger for one major reason. The 5 characters that I know of Rogue, Fighter, Warlock, Cleric, Mage. There is no Ranger. So, I'll do that. I played with the character creator a little too long. Kinda got an idea of what I want now. There we'll go with 22. I do have the D&D group. I know the overnight thing. I do have the D&D group stupid early in the morning. So I do have that. And then I've got the D&D in the afternoon. So just be aware. Alright. That'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, so I got the Ranger. Switched to Bounty Hunter because I decided. Now Mage Breaker's got is the default with it, but I want to be a little bit different. I will keep the Beast Tamer as opposed to anything else. We got the skills, we got the abilities. We're going to keep those by default.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
That is still a creepy voice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're going through, and we get to see the Nautiloid come in. This appears to be, I think this is Baldur's Gate itself, if I'm not mistaken. Squid face! And the Githyanki coming after the Nautiloid. Githyanki do like to murder our enemies. Alright. So Dragon Fire, but not reaching us quite yet in this spot. And the ship does a planar shift. But that's not a big deal, they're just gonna dimension door through it anyway. So in an attempt to escape, they're clearly having some issues. Lit the breeding pool on fire. And now comes the big question. And there's your Inverness. Devilkin, not exactly the friendliest folk to come up against, but definitely want to deal with that as well. We deal with it. Now, clearly my Nautiloid,
My head.
shell that I was captured in is no longer confining me.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's investigate, shall we? Let's suck at the investigation, shall we?
More than meets the eye.
Which in this particular case, that investigation, all it means is you see it's fragile.
Beneath your hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
And it throws me back. No damage. But this whole Nautilus is, how shall we say, screwed?
Dead. Good.
Now the one thing I'm not sure of. Okay, it's a short bow. Even though as a wood elf I should have longbow capabilities, I don't actually have a long bow. And as a paranoid person, I'm not going to jump into fire.
Rain in a jar.
And no, I don't know the jar or the jumping hotkey. But a dead mind flare is a good mind flare. We don't like mind flares being alive. They're not known for being friendly sorts, even at the best of times. Kind of their whole deal.
Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
These will come important later.
Help us.
Oh, I will help you. Well, I'll attempt to anyway. Which I gotta say, it's an interesting start to an adventure. One of those where you
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
kind of are stuck somewhere.
From this place you'll
It's not a
free us.
chosen adventure, it's a,
The
hey,
exposed brain quivers in expectation.
we're here.
Before they return.
You either do something or you die.
Return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Well, I do, but
Remove us
I don't.
from this body.
I
From
do,
this case.
but I
Free
don't.
us. Please.
Let's inspect the exposed brain. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these games. Alright, the rolls are not going in my favor.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Well, my dexterity is better than my strength, giving me a better opportunity to pry it with dexterity, which it just seemed to work. Yay! Macarena. Or something like that, I don't know.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Let's spare the creature. I won't let it try to swing at me. I haven't succeeded on the mutilation.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
And
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes
It
seizes
helps.
in recognition.
it
We
helps to
must
have
go to
it.
the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Which about as nice as we can do. I still love the little dance that dead body does. That seems to be an issue where they're at in this stage of the build. Come on, a little faster. They don't know how to do with chairs when they die. And I'm not sure if they'll figure it out. I'm not sure if it's even something to really be concerned about. It just makes me giggle. It really does. It is a ridiculous thing. You're not sneaky.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward.
I do not like
You will
her.
assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As
And
for
there,
that
there may be
thing,
some
it will
advantages
remain
to her,
tame
but
as long as
in
it
general,
believes we
I do
are
not like her.
thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I think I know how I'm going to set my party up. Now that sucked. No, I cannot reach that. Can I reach that? No, I cannot reach that. Well, you're not any use at all. That worked out. And perfect. Very nice. Apparently this guy's gotta climb up to do something. That was quick.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
You proved to be a pain in my
To the
neck.
helm.
Poison Mind Flayer. And again, if you happen to have a any Mind Flayers are good. Mind Flayer to kill.
I feel better.
Alright. Doing good in the neighborhood. And breaking off chunks of the ship I'm on. Not a good plan. Gotta get the hell out of here for that. Excellent shot. Ooh, 2 crits right in a row. What else living up to the reputation? Gotta absolutely love that. Let's leave the thralls where they're thralling. I haven't talked to these two.
To the helm. You are needed to survive. Yes, the helm. Do not delay. Do not delay.
Let's try to talk to the schoolmaster here.
Shh. We're the robbers, and they're the watch. Ready? Aim!
The Mind Flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
Interesting. And let's shoot another arrow. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can read this round.
Mystic, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Unleash. Aggression.
Unleash? What the hell does unleash mean?
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
Gotta at
Nothing
least
looks
try.
familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
We must go. To the helm we must go.
Come on! There's got to be a way to open it!
Let's see if I know what's going on. No, I have no idea what's going on.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come!
Safe if she stays. Safe if we go.
Yeah, there's nothing for it.
Skvar! How many hosts of these gay infected?
Yeah, if you haven't watched it up to this point before,
Okay.
if I push that button,
What?
it does...
Perfect.
Ah. The Arcana check failed, and I read it. Okay, that's an issue. Because when I succeeded on that Arcana check, that could mean anything. But the perfect explains why that turns them into a mind flayer. Because, well, they suck. Alright, so we've got that. They want brains, so they're gonna eat yours. Though it doesn't seem to help him too much, because he just gets bitch slapped by imps. Never fun.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
You are correct.
Do it. We will deal with the gay after we escape.
Bird sword and other armor, which I don't need either. Felt like I was able to move a lot that time. Well played.
Your spine is mine.
Well, that was rude. You're not supposed to hit me.
We need to get out of here now.
And if I disengage... There. But you, on the other hand... Why did she get attacked when I told her to attack?
Let
Whatever.
the intruders open! Avernus is ours!
I'll just be upset. And it's not enough to get upset over.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't like dying. It is uncomfortable. It is not fun.
It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
Though there is some irony behind her telling me to hurry.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head!
You are correct. Oh.
Corpses in the sticks!
I don't want my corpses thrown to the sticks. God damn. Well, at least that'll help, I think. That definitely will.
Your spine is mine!
Alright, so let's go. Flashing in. Or, you know, fail. Glad I used that potion. Jesus. Oh, that didn't work.
Forward, Mystic, before more dragons come.
Look it, I'm trying. Alright, so that... I could use a bonus action, but I don't have a bonus action to use.
Let the intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Of course I crit on the guy that's gonna die. Anyway. because I took an action instead of, yeah. Rude. Fine. Perfect. Use the transponder with a giant brain. And get out of here! This is your obligatory reminder that if you like what you're seeing, like content I'm putting out, please don't hesitate to give a like, follow, subscribe. All that fun stuff. You can follow me on Twitch at Kestrel MacKnight. Kestrel_MacKnight. You can also find me on Facebook, Kestrel MacKnight Mediocre Gamer. And on the YouTube, Kestrel_MacKnight. Or that one .McKnight. Now I gotta double check because I don't remember. Kestrel.McKnight at YouTube. Which is fine. So we managed to escape the destruction. Well, okay. We escaped the dragons. Destruction? Probably not. Now I did do some looking up because I couldn't remember. That is Shadowheart. Shadowheart is a cleric of Shar. Now who is Shar, you might ask? Well, that's a great question. You see, Shar is one of the Faerun deities, and I'm going to pull up my book. Shar is a neutral evil, domain of death and trickery, but she is the goddess of darkness and loss. So, people who follow her, darkness and loss. But it looks like they're getting rid of basic tropes here, but that's okay. Punk. Falling out of a crashing ship. I'm not sure if this is the safer or not safer class until this point right here. What saves you? Something clearly saved us. I don't know what that something is. Would I like to know? Yes.
I can't believe I'm in one piece.
Do I know? No. Alright. I'm not sure why that picked it up.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck. Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Lots of death and destruction. So I've got some good options here. So we're equipping the longsword. We've got to be close. Maybe at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Well, I have a feeling we're gonna have to let her know that her beloved is the dead. And not slightly dead, but, you know, like, really exceedingly dead.
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
Yeah, that's...
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to... cross.
good assumption.
These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer.
No doubt about
Finding one won't be
that.
easy in this wilderness.
Also true.
We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far. I was thinking the same thing. Around the top of this cliff, perhaps. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Oh, just by saying that, that means there'll be a boatload of them.
No, unless you count these monsters. You're the friendliest face so far. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right.
Still think
Whatever
it should be
lies ahead
voiced.
will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
Yeah, Shadowheart's fine.
Lead the way.
Alright. So we're finishing with that. I'm starting to get there, yes. Important. Ah, good. That's actually important. Glad I didn't actually start my taxes before I got this form. Well, that would make sense, yeah. Flames. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do anything with that door. I don't think I have any lockpicks. But we'll look at that later.
More of those wretched things.
Alright, I definitely don't want to get close to those old bastards, but this is the only route I've got. And the reason I don't want to get close to them is this is the point where they actually decide to not be total garbage. Let's just do a quick check, make sure there's nothing else over here that needs to be looked at. No. Alright, cool. fact kept with stealth. I like it.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
Intended!
Oh, yeah, that was...
Intended!
Well, shit monkeys. Okay. So it's one of those issues. My wife was trying to let me know that I was talking to myself, not realizing that I've got a big microphone in front of my face now. No, I don't have anything over here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's the... I can't escape. That would have given me another opportunity at death.
Intended!
Perfect. Sacred Flame helps. Try to pin him down. That worked. There we go, there we go. And will she finish it off?
Intended!
No, she will not. That was not useful at all.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay. Let's go. I know there's a chest over here, so we'll go ahead and do that one. Kind of a weird way to approach it, but alright, that's fine. Anything cool with the Dead Mind Flayer? A few things. Autoloid definitely let us out.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Survival check worked.
Alive? That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceived me. I'm Gale. Well met. See that rune? Netherreese, I think. Weave so thick on it it's almost viscous. I had a taste, and just like that, swept from one room to the next.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you? Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation,
He's
it'll
such
turn us
a
into mind flayers?
Friendly and upbeat fellow.
Process known as seromorphosis? It is to be avoided.
Little bit of a
Assume you're no
know-it-all,
accomplished
but
healer either.
that's
Powerful
okay.
cleric, maybe? I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help. I'm not
Thank
sure
you,
where
baby.
we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together? Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides,
Let's do with
looks
what we're
like
at
you
further.
keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Oh, we will see indeed. Alright. Oh, dead goblins. Didn't notice these here before.
More survivors?
No,
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Not quite
Something's
yet.
wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Yes, they should. Well, let's see how this goes.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
You're such a fun little fellow.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I think this is a trap.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking
Definitely a
at
different
unfamiliar eyes, prowling
method.
dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades
I like
to the
it though.
worm.
It's
The light,
gives a
the
different
fear.
pull.
What was that? What's going on?
Especially because I'm pretty sure he's a vampire.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Someone needs to.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into...
They don't like them when they turn us into mind players.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I find that just means he wants to control them.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Let's see if I can make this for my friend. Picky, picky, picky. Nope, nope, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Scared boar runs away like a scared little pig. Now I will come over here, deal with these crazies. Let's level up before I do that. Okay, instead of Hunter's Mark, let's do Ensnaring Strike. You know, Thorns is fun, but I don't think I'm going to play with it this time. Yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go ahead and do it like so. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I should have leveled the other guys up. I was dumb.
Get her out of there!
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Let's see if I can persuade them. Oh! And decent roll, but high target.
Fall on deaf ears.
Not
the creature's
not
hold
good.
on them is too strong.
Monster! That's my daughter! She's dying! You did this! You want to kill her!
Not particularly, but, you know. So, in the meantime...
Mortem tuum sum!
And with that... There, that'll do. So if we do... There. Gonna get out of the way. Well, that was less
Suddenly,
than perfect.
something convulses inside you. Your vision lurches sickeningly. You are one with your assailants, your minds fused together. They are frightened, lost.
Why is it showing Shadowheart?
The creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you, controlling them like puppets. Its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding.
$17. Nice.
The presence in your mind gropes for purchase and finds the tadpole instead. You push back, taking advantage of a tremor of pain that cuts through the creature. As its influence wanes, your assailants lower their weapons, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was
Nice.
fire in the sky and then... Oh, God. Thale! What happened to my friend? God. I think you're right. It called out from the
Oh,
wreckage.
stealth succeed. Why am I
Sounded just
stealthing
like my
again?
daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do I do now? We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
Wish I was one of them.
There's something in your head. Please. I'll take my chances out here. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Okay. Let's... Yeah, he's not... He shouldn't be it. They shouldn't be dead. Roll a resist aside. What hurt me? What is going on?
We just broke a Mind Flayer's hold over its victims. How is that possible? The tadpoles? No, our minds connected. I felt it surrender. We did this. We're probably changing already. We need to deal with these tadpoles while we still can.
You
Let's kill this
approach the
fucker.
dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright, let's see if this works. Nope, that is definitely something that did not work.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
And may he die. Okay, that's not what I want. But that should work there. Yeah, of course. Of fucking course. You know what? Get his ass up. Her issue. We'll keep with evocation. And we'll get you a level 2 rogue. I don't have much of a choice. I'm not continuing that psychosis. Just no, not gonna do it. Not gonna happen at all.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
It does indeed seem as good a place as any. But is it as good a place as any?
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial.
Nope, it is not.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Fair point, fair point.
So, we're resting here. Turning in for the night. It's all a little new to me, I admit. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. Ah, no. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You rest. I'll keep watch. Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Interesting.
What were you two talking about? Don't play the fool, please. Fine. Just don't expect my confidence if I don't have yours. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
It's fine.
Good.
But really,
We
I'm
might
not
even
sure
get
what you're
lucky and
talking
find
about.
one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
But that fight took more out of me than I expected it to, and then also we had the issue of just random necrosis and bitch slapping.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
There's a few different things. Okay, so we're gonna start here. And let's talk with these folks.
Was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Let's see if this will work. It's a 50-50. And the roll is in my favor.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Let's see if this works. You have to meet or beat. Met it. Hit it. Passed it.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe.
Enough dawdling. Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will
I
suffice
do not
as
like her.
thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
Alright. Really? You just swing in and start attacking? Just rush in. First thought, hey, let's start attacking these people. I probably would have to fight them anyway, but still. Oh, thankfully that was a miss. You're out of range, aren't you? Yep, too far. Alright, and let's do a quick check. Let's see if a little fire will do for you. Yeah, well, he was otherwise occupied, but that didn't work. That didn't work. Worth a shot, though. Okay. 50 versus... A little bit better. Get up. Kick ass. So we are going to... Like that. Well, if I actually go and equip him with another dagger. Lovely. can. End his turn, and she will...
Not another step!
Oh, that fixed that problem. While causing another.
Take this!
Of course. Alright. Get you up. And that's the action. We're gonna help him up. Good, good. Let's see if that works. Indeed it did. That was a much uglier fight than it probably should have been, but it worked. And Asteron, the rogue wasn't bad, but I don't think it'll...
There's something underneath it. It's loose. One good push away from tumbling.
Okay, so how do I get...
It's loose. One good push away from tumbling.
There we go. The next question, though. Do we have any rope? Don't see any rope. I see robe. No rope. And what's this plaque say?
And the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh, plaque doesn't tell me shit then. Alright. That's fine. Let's go to camp and rest before we die. I'd like to avoid the death. Is he looking at a mirror image of himself for grooming purposes?
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
That's
Need to
not a
go
good
on?
spot. Not a good spot at all. I would like to avoid the hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Oh, I take it. I picture the getting.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
So, what does that mean?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Because, yeah, if it goes through like it should, you know, a week gestation, we should be, well, gestating. Unless the tadpoles aren't.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Sounds like you've been learning all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I kind of like him all in all.
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
That's all fair.
Need something?
Yes, I need you to stay in camp.
And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Chatter
As
already.
much as I don't like her,
It is done.
it makes sense to have her in the party. Alright, we'll accept her, level up. Alright, Shadowheart, what do you got for us?
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think
Wait a
it meant?
minute.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way,
Yes,
we can't take the
were.
lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
We
Well,
were
I've said
set
my piece.
to
Get some
be
rest.
changed to mind flayers.
How can I help?
We were set to become weapons. Trancing while the others sleep. It's how elves do. See if there's anything that I've missed over here.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I feel like there's no return cart or something that I miss. Where there's usually rope. No, there it is. And rope.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Oh, but it's a snare trap that won't let me take it. Okay, not a problem. A little obnoxious, but whatever. Oh. I'm there.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Well, looks like they're gonna have to do something about this.
Form a line!
Well, if we're doing this, let's try to... zap the shit out of him. That's good.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the back!
Alright, so we'll have her do a quick range attack right there. Ooh, that hit him good. Like that. Orc stepping up, not a good thing. Let's try the gun on that tractor. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, try to disengage if you'd like, but it's still not going to do well for you. Kill concentration, good. Bugbear's going to be a problem. So we're going to ensnaring strike and fail miserably.
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers! There is no escaping the blade.
I have to say I like the Blade of Frontiers, so let's go ahead and activate the Witch Bolt. And I don't need to worry about concentration because, well, you did. Alright, this is going to be painful. Alright, we got all sorts of shit happening. Oh yeah, it's all good. Oh, I already swung and a miss, huh? Yeah, god damn it. Well, thankfully I've got a bunch of NPCs that are actually helping kick ass. Why are you running away? I told you to do...
Intended!
Whatever, that makes no sense, but it worked. I'll take it.
I don't want the silver one.
Starting to get rolling. Love this. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Get it? And if you hit it too hard, it hurts.
We'll just go with that, and then try
And I
to
will say
slaughter
it's
him. That's better. That's
Wonders for the keeping.
Intended!
very good, very good. Oh yeah, just... Alright, going good.
Witness the might of the blade.
Alright, the Warlock's doing good, doing his thing.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Looting dead bodies, gotta love it. All right, in the Druid Grove, have a lovely time.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And I'm going to take a brief intermission. We'll be back in a few.